Welcome to the rejects. Welcome to the rejects. Building dreams so profound. 3 years in the underground. In the underground. In the underground. In the underground. So grab a joint, take a seat. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects, where the echoes of passion sound. Finding hope where it's really found. Step into the night and see the light, even hidden from plain sight. Underneath the city's eyes, we rise with fire in our eyes. From shadows of hope we've drawn, with every beat a new dawn. A new dawn. Welcome to the rejects. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects. We won't leave in a heartbeat. Welcome to the rejects. Where voices of truth resound. Welcome to the rejects. Welcome to the rejects, the underground. Welcome to the regions, the underground. Building dreams so profound. 3 years in the underground, in the underground, in the underground. So grab a joint, take a seat. We won't leave it a Welcome to the regions, the Alpine, where the echoes of passion sound, finding hope where it's rarely found. Step into the night and see the light, even hidden from plain sight. Underneath the city skies, we rise with fire.
Yo, GM, everybody, what is up? Happy Wednesday night. Happy Hype Night to all, and to all a happy Hype Night. Let me turn the sound on here. Starting to. Oofta. Alright. I'm still playing all that rock in the back of my headphones are different than the rest of what you guys can hear, so the volume's all off, and sometimes I'm hearing the music like just hyping out, and I'm like, okay, hold on, wait, it's too hype here. What was happening over there? What is up, Canasouls GM? We got a nice little raid from our Canasouls fam. Welcome to Hype Night. I'm Mr. Fun Guy. Nice to see everybody. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Play some Fallout New Vegas. But before I get into playing some Fallout, I got the alpha. I really got the alpha tonight. I'm not going to show you guys everything because I'm going to play some Fallout first. That's kind of my plan, and then I'm going to jump in and show you guys the alpha. So I'm not going to spill all the beans right away. But you guys, the beans I've got to spill tonight. Holy fuck. So, that's what's up. That's all I can really say at the exact second. I'm still debating on how much I want to spill. Only because of just how next, what I'm working on is about to take the Clubhouse and bring it from a really massively powerful Web3 platform, but is about to level it up to allow me to have a whole new level of system for integration to cater to more of the Web 2 people. Essentially, I'm about to remove all barriers to entry for the Clubhouse. And when I say all barriers, I'm talking about Web3 barriers. I'm talking about financial barriers. I'm talking about setting this up so there's more of a freemium aspect, especially on the. Yeah, man. Okay, so anyway, we got a lot to go into tonight. What's up? I'm Tim too. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, fam. I dropped something down here. Not sure what. Oh, that's just a cap. Okay, I'm fine with that. You know, sometimes say, "Oh yeah, what the fuck did I drop?" Oh yeah, I know. You gotta pick that up. I got hit by a mushroom. Let's I'm not sure what color we initially. Oh my god, I'm losing it here. Everything's attacking me. Put a mushroom right there. These guys. I'm getting attacked by all my fungus. All my little fun guys are attacking me. They got faces on them though, so watch out. Oh man. Anyway, smoke them if you got them. You know, fill up your cup. Because tonight, I swear to God, guys, tonight is really another a whole nother level of alpha for tonight. Excuse me. Oh man, that shit gets me. All right, so locked in. All right. Let's before I jump into Fallout New Vegas, I need to make sure I get some of my my actual games that I've built taken care of. All the idle side of things I haven't really kept up with, and I should keep up with a lot better. Why is this running so slow on my PC? I don't like how slow that runs. Huh. Interesting. That's not really. Weird. For whatever reason, it feels a little clunky to me as I'm using it, but that just might be me too because I'm streaming at the same time, maybe? Oh yeah, you watched that, huh? I appreciate you tuning in for that, brother. So, we had probably about 25-ish people, 30 people show up. Cool. So those of you guys who don't know, I had the absolute honor and privilege. Massive shout out to Brandon, Stand with Crypto, the Minnesota Blockchain Initiative is our local chapter here, and yeah, Frankie's Pizza. Huge shout out to Frankie's Pizza in New Hope, Minnesota. I had the opportunity to stand up and speak in front of about 25-ish, maybe 30 people. There was at least 5 or 6 people that have never been to the group before, brand new potential members. A couple people are taking their screenshots to get the QR code to join, hopefully. I got to present um, what I've been doing with AI and how I've been using it to build. It wasn't nearly as coherent. I feel like I could have been a little bit more straight to the point, and I hope I was coherent enough. Um, Honestly, the questions from the audience was so freaking engaged. Um, it was fantastic. Tons of questions. I look out there, and all of a sudden, there's like 6 or 8 hands up, and I'm like, oh my god, like, there's a shit ton of hands up. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, whoever was first, feel free. You know, like, we're just gonna get through everybody. Like the level of engagement was really helpful. And it's a fun topic, honestly, being able to just talk about how AI works, what you can do with it, and honestly, it's been making me more and more as I was preparing for it, and as I was even like during the speech, you know, and I was my presentation, um, it makes me feel more and more like I should be doing more of that, because it really got a lot of I mean, a lot of people were thanking me and stuff, saying it helped them figure stuff out, and it was great to have, you know, some extra clarity in the concept of what AI is doing and directions to go. And I mean, I've spent so much time in this technology, and I have so much experience with it. Um, LinkedIn, yeah, it's on LinkedIn. I don't know if it'll be honest about who all showed up. Huge shout out to Alejandro and I think Alejandro is he's from that, but yeah, he's from the Minnesota Blockchain Club. So huge shout out to our local Minnesota University of Minnesota Blockchain Club kiddos. You guys are adults now at this point. You're in fucking college. But yeah, no, congrats to you guys, man. Like, really, really cool. I wish I could have been there. Um, Thanks for stepping up and learning and being a part of this whole freaking industry and being interested in this shit. Cause like you guys, you all are 20 years younger than me at this point. I'm getting old. But you guys are the next generation to take that shit over, you know? Um, good for you guys on learning this stuff. Like, this is, it's awesome seeing younger kids trying to get involved. It's hella cool. Uh, what's up, World Boss? Good to see you, brother. Good to see ya. Yeah, this dude's cool. All right. Where is? There we go. It doesn't say how many people actually showed up, but that's me. That's the group. So as you can see, I mean, there's what? 5, 10, 15, 20, and there's a guy right there, so 24 people. I mean, you know, 25 including me. That's 25 people there. We're still a small group, but honestly, when it comes to groups locally, there's not a lot of people that show up to stuff like this. Very small group still. All the other groups, like there's another blockchain group from Minnesota. It's I want to say there's only like 25 people in the entire Discord. The applied AI, one of the guys that showed up, super awesome dude. I want to jump on his podcast with Justin Grammons. Justin, dude, if you're watching at all whatsoever, man, it's good to meet you too, brother. Definitely down to speak more about how AI, especially how it connects and I can integrate it into the blockchain because of what I've even been doing. What I'm going to get to show you guys as far as all the actual serious alpha in a few minutes here later tonight. Like I said, I'm not gonna jump into all of the juiciness right off the bat. I gotta let some people jump in, make sure, the tags get out. Please retweet, repost, share this with any other groups that you're in, that kind of stuff. Pretty please. Let people know, I'm live and gonna be showcasing some really, really cool shit tonight. Um, let's just put it this way. I may or may not give a little bit of a sneak peek into how I am going to connect all of. So first of all, nobody everything I'm doing with the Clubhouse. Still, nobody's trying to even get close to replicating what I'm doing with the Clubhouse. I've been showing this. I've been pushing this out. Everyone's like, "Aren't you scared someone's going to take your ideas?" Nobody can build at that level to take these kind of ideas. And that's fine. Like, nobody's even trying to attempt the Clubhouse. But what I'm about to do next for my entire platform is make it so it's Web 2 friendly. Yeah. Let's just put it to the point where I've built an initial system. There's only 6 people watching. I might have made my own wallet. For real. I might be about to rebuild the entire platform as a mobile app using my new system as a middleware layer and with an agentic AI helper to make it seamless between the front end, the back end, and the blockchain calls. I may or may not have unlocked it and figured it out. So, yeah, with how many people realistically pay attention to what I've been doing, I feel comfortable enough at least saying that out loud right now. Because, I've already built it, and I'm about to expand heavily upon it. So, there is that. And the best part is when I start showing you guys a little bit, you know what? It's Snoop and World Boss right now, and I see there's 4 other people. I'll show you guys really quick, and then I'm gonna jump into the game because honestly, I'd rather you guys get some super serious alpha. This is alpha, alpha. Even though this is a live recorded space, people don't pay attention to me. I've been rejected for so long. They don't fucking care anyway. So fuck them. So I'd like to introduce to you guys this is Ollie. Oh, let me do this. I just realized I don't have, oh, that just died on me. Alright, there we go. Hang tight, 1 second. This is massive. Oh, dude, we lost one viewer even. So cool. That is fantastic. They don't care. I told you. That's how. Um, that's how much they pay attention to what we're building. We are truly the large in the every sense of the term. The rejects. It's we could not have had a better name for for our project for real. Oh my god, it's so funny. Um, and you know what? We'll be the ones laughing at the end of this shit. Um, for freaking real. Let's see where Ninja. There we go. Share my screen. Oh, let's see. Okay, you can have this screen. Boom. No, not that one. Oh, there we go. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do. Boom. This should kick through any second. Oh, wait, not that one. This one. Nice. All right. Time to meet Ollie. Oh, what? Come on, Ollie. I wanted it to be able to. Hold on. Crap. That's not how I wanted to introduce him. So hang tight. So I was trying to show you. Maybe I can do it like this. Clear browsing data. Clear all that shiz. Oh wait, that's right. Let me do this. There you go. Meet Ollie. Ollie the otter. Don't look at my pen. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I messed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh look, it's Ollie. Ollie the otter. So what I've done is create a system that essentially runs on EVM, but it has a smart switch between all of your wallets. So what it does is no matter how much you have between the different blockchains, Ollie reads your overall total balance between all the blockchains as a dollar amount, or maybe as a euro, GBP, JPY, Canadian, Australian. I don't know all those other. I don't know everything. The Chinese. It was that Chinese dollar. I don't know all these different. Was that Japan's yen? Um, I don't know everything, but but it lets you set your dollar value or your currency type. It translates the dollar value into that currency. Um, it allows you to share your address, allow people to get your whatchamacallit, your QR code, or you can paste any wallet address into this, and my system will know what blockchain it's from and will give you the ability to send it there. On top of it all, I'm building a fun little clubhouse into the wallet. Built-in receive button there. And I don't have my website whatchamacallit live, but you'll be able to you can browse to any web page, and if it's on a Web3 platform, it doesn't matter what wallet you click, but Ollie will read the chain and the wallet and connect for you, whichever one you choose. It doesn't matter. You'll be able to choose whichever wallet you want, and it'll connect as that wallet with your wallet address, and you'll be able to sign ambiguously. You don't have to choose what chain you're on no more. You don't have to choose what wallet you want to use, because Ollie will detect every single, whether it's MetaMask, OKX, Soulflare, Phantom, it don't matter. There's also the different Bitcoin wallets and shit. Like there's 1,000 different wallets out there. My goal with Ollie is to have it so it connects to every single one of those wallets, uses every single one of those chains, and then we'll smart switch for you. So, that's built. I mean, I'd say it's about 70%, 75% ready to launch. Add that, we got 7 people watching. Add that to me putting a layer of that into the clubhouse, utilizing that wallet system that I'm creating currently, and giving it to the clubhouse. Here you go, clubhouse. Use this system instead of all these other wallet connect apps. Well, what if you just go to the clubhouse and you connect your Google address, your Google email, and by using your Google or your LinkedIn or your it doesn't matter. Use whatever you want. I'll add Facebook. You log in with your Twitter. I don't care. I will give you guys access to log into any OAuth you want. And then when it comes back around, all those accounts, that same email connects, and the back-end system manages it all for you. Now, if you don't want to connect an actual Web3 wallet, you'll never have to. I'll have it set up so you can take a Stripe payment and withdraw funds, which you'd be able to earn rejected. You'd be able to play all these games, pay to have a balance, and then at some point when, because like there's going to be a different level of fees for somebody who's not on web on the back end side of things, but if you're playing the platform and you just put like, let's say you put $50 into the Clubhouse, and because you want to be able to play rejected idol, you want to be able to mint boosters, you want to be able to do this, this, and this, and this. Well, the boosters might not cost that much to mint if you're paying in cash, right? But if you want to mint them as an NFT, there's still going to be a Web3 aspect to that. So it's going to be cheaper to use the Web3 side of things and be native. You guys are early. So the new model I'm creating and how this is going to work for my project, for the Clubhouse, and for what I see things moving forward to financially benefit this whole system moving forward is, no, this is Ollie. Ollie, the all-in-one financial digital wallet. This is who, like, that's Ollie. That's not the Clubhouse wallet, but Ollie has a beautiful partnership with the Clubhouse. And when I push this mobile version of the Clubhouse live, it will be a branded Ollie's Clubhouse, and you'll be able to play all this stuff directly through using, this is like Stripe payments. You're going to be able to upload, by the time I'm said and done, when you go to add funds, it's not just going to be able to share your address. You're going to be able to add funds to your Ollie wallet by paying via Stripe. And then what I do is I have all the Stripe payments, like, so if anything goes wrong, we'll be able to make sure that between all the different database size of things, we'll be able to make sure that people's information is fine. But somebody will be able to spend $25, put $25 USDC value on their Clubhouse account. So when you go to the Clubhouse, you go into the Clubhouse, instead of it saying your sole dollar value that you've got up in the top right corner or what you've gotten rejected, it's going to show you USDC or just USD because you've got dollar. But when it comes to all the different games and how it's played, because every time they go through all these different trainings and stuff, they're going to get a higher payout. Like as far as like the tokens and stuff, they're going to get token payouts and stuff like that. But, well, actually, I guess they won't get a higher payout technically. How I'm going to show it, because they're not going to see the Web3 side of things, but how I'm going to show it is they're going to get a payout. They're going to get experience. But when they go to withdraw their points or their rejected tokens, it's, if they wanted to the Web3 side, if they want to pull out a payment to back in Stripe and actually take cash out, there will be a lot heavier of a fee for playing the games and stuff, for actually getting the currency out of the system, out of that internal ecosystem. So how I'll have it set up is you'll be able to play it on the Web2 side, no problem. And most of it will be free to play. Very, very, very small amounts of earnings and this, that, and the other for engagement and back and forth. But if you want to get the booster cards, you might have to pay $5 to get a pack of 5 booster cards or something like that. And then they go through and they, fingers crossed, you get those good booster cards. Come on, when you're ready to take and you get that booster card out so you can sell it, it might cost you $250 in your earnings to be able to sell that booster card. Now I might build my own actual trading platform into it so you can buy and sell your own booster cards on the platform without like, do you guys see what I'm doing right now? Like, do you see where I'm going with this? I'm about to make it so that we'll have the Web3 side of stuff. Obviously, that's not going anywhere. That's what we're built on, and the structure, the base of the whole entire ecosystem is blockchain. But the layer I'm about to be able to build on top of it is about to change the fucking game. And you guys are the first 7 people to hear about that. So, rejected credit card. I mean, if I could find a way to collateralize stuff like that, like find a way to collateralize something that actually made value, like that I could handle, but that's a lot of work. Um, so yeah, the next level up, bro, is I'm that close. I've got the contract done for the ERC20 OmniChain tokens for all 25 chains. That's as simple as me getting Ethereum to each chain or Binance or Polygon token, whatever pull. Like I have to get the actual gas to each chain's wallet, and then just run my script. It's ready. Um, the rejected idle booster cards are not done yet. I haven't had a chance to even test that. But the base script's built. I just haven't tested anything. You guys, it's yeah, the scripts are ready. The OmniChain token's ready to deploy. And it's gonna be a whole new cred token too. I'm starting over with a brand new cred token. This is woo-wee. This is about to be big. And then on top of the fact, think about it. Now, if I've got the ability to run Ollie on the Clubhouse, Ollie has got Stripe payments. The Clubhouse is all going to be, at that point, a layer underneath Ollie, giving people the ability to just play using the database as their wallet, essentially. Now they'll have all those connections. That person, this is their wallet. That's where it's going. So if anybody sends them anything in Web3, we'll have it go into that wallet directly. We'll read from it, all that kind of stuff for them until they're ready to actually separate it and go from there. I got it built. I've got it built. You guys, and nobody, you guys are the first to know. So, yeah. So that's why I've been really, 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 really grinding. Sorry about that whole blackout there. No, I've been grinding hard to make things work the way they're supposed to. It's all unlocking. It's all starting to just fall into place finally. Our next big level up. So, Ollie is going to be his own brand. Clubhouse is its own brand. Rejects are its own brand. Rejected Labs is now turning into a personal brand. For those of you guys who don't know, so I've done this. What I'm doing is offering my services now to the local community, uh, where I'm able to do custom work for people. Um, this actually got my number in there. Yes, you can give me a call and say hi if you really wanted to. Um, but for real, this is really where I'm trying to pivot. My in real life type side of stuff to try to be able to do a little bit of this, and then as we continue with the vending, the tie dye and stuff like that, I'm hoping by the end of this season, uh, my goal is to have an actual storefront with all of our tie dye, the resin toys, and it's like you have no idea like the craziness what we're doing with resin mold, like silicone molds and poured resin, uh, and pigments and stuff, and 3D printed toys and shit. Like we've been having fun that next level on that side of things too. Um, but on top of all this, not just rejected labs.xyz, but for those of you guys who are fucking with AI too, um, I have been building my own MCP servers, and if you go and log in with you can log in with your Google. It's auth.rejectedlabs.xyz. Now I have to still connect everything, but this is now live. It's not on the main page, so you actually have to know the address to find it. Um, but what I've done is I've built in APIs where you can take full page screenshots, disposable email inboxes for testing, programming change logs, build and manage RSS, Atom, JSON feeds, manage cron jobs, launch waitlists, generate PDF invoices, all that kind of stuff. You can go through and we're gonna get one for FeedForge. We're gonna call it Clubhouse. Oh, that's Klaus. Huh? We call it Clubhouse. So this is this is a free API key. If you really wanted to copy it and use it right now, you could. But it's only going to give you 5 free uses, and it's only going to work until I revoke it. But this API key is going to let you work directly with FeedForge. So that's going to be a whole, pretty much auto poll, transform, JSON feeds, like just a bunch of different things that you're already being doing with your agent, connecting back and forth. But this helps offload a lot of the compute power. And then I've got this running via my own agent. So it's agents working together, cross using their own MCP server connections. But I'm offering that at different price points monthly or at free tiers. Even got a cool enterprise model set up, but billing, Stripe payments are all set up. People can see their actual usage. That how you actually authenticate and everything like that. It's it's built. That's already live. I built that shit. So this is like, I hope you guys can see. And I appreciate you two, specifically Snoop and World Boss, and I'm Tim too. And Canisol fam, obviously. I hope you guys are hyped. I'm not sure why Elon is totally blackballing us tonight, but you guys got the alpha though. You guys definitely got the highest level of alpha you can really get right there. the other side of it is I can show you this real quick. I've got I had my agents, my cluster, go through and build a bunch of different business ideas, card games, board games, work on a bunch of the implementation for the code already, um, like all the way out to the artwork. It's built it all. um, there's a lot of cool shit that I've got coming down the pipeline that we're all building together here, and this is gonna we're gonna I'm hoping this will benefit us in a really really nice way here very soon. Um, I've been getting my trading agent, trying to dial him in some more still. I don't know. I'm still kind of meh on that. I'm not very impressed by overall what I've been able to not do with the trading agent, but um, yeah, I am working on getting the marketing bot live. Uh, that is, this is being worked on. Um, that's cool. Will that publish for me? No way. How did that publish for me? It's not able to connect to that. But yeah, so I'm working on getting this all built out. Because Rejected Labs isn't live yet, and I haven't even logged into the browser, the logins yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop that guy for now. But yeah, that's a little bit of a sneak peek as to what's being built with all that, because um, yeah, this is about to be a real nice mobile app. It's about to be a real nice browser extension. I'll end up making it a desktop app as well. For those of people that want a desktop app, I'll make it a desktop app. But yeah. So we got some serious power coming to the clubhouse, you guys. I hope that shows y'all that I'm serious about what I'm building. If that doesn't, I don't know what does. I really don't. For those of you guys, I don't know if you guys like mojitos at all. Those of you guys who like mojitos, but it's from On the Rocks. I've been drinking these mango and mint mojitos tonight. Yeah, those are hype. Those are hype indeed. Those are hype indeed. So yeah, back to what is up here. Let's just not. I'm not gonna go through and equip shit. That's too much work. I'll put my profile NFT in though. Nice. I love this 50% off. Like that's a good deal right there. Thanks to Aniki for throwing that one out. Let's join some competitions. Do this one so I can get in really easy. This is a good idea too, to make it so there is a button where if you're not enrolled in a competition, you can just go through and join one by one by one. Oh, that part doesn't work. Interesting. I love you. Alright, that's good enough for now. We'll call that good. Alright. Knocked out a couple of those. Is there anything? Oh, there's some shit running. What? Dang. We got some buy-ins here. Alright, you guys. There is a Clubhouse raffle going with the Rumble Twist. Was 0.015 to buy in. Looks like a little bit of extra rejected and CSC 420 up for grabs, but really the big prize is the rejects, that NFT right there. So that one's just a degen game, and this one is the raffle mode. And we still have that Founders Pass up for grabs along with a bot too for 0.05. So yeah, jump on in. I'm gonna get in on this guy. It might not show you, by the way, what's working and what's not. The system is taking things into consideration. It's just not fully showing it properly all the time. So, when I update everything with the blockchains, and I'll add all those, this will all be updated too as well. So the actual battle logs are a lot more, like these battle logs are gonna be great, dude. World boss, I just read that and I'm over here imagining you just chuckling, just like stuffing oranges in your face. That's awesome. I hope they're ripe as hell, dude. We had some like dope ass strawberries over here the other day. Yesterday actually, I had some phenomenal. I love me a good orange though. That's awesome. So yeah, jump on in. You know what? While we're at it, go clubhouse.io. You guys, if you haven't jumped into the clubhouse yet, go clubhouse.io. I'll do a hype night. Do a hype night rumble also. Let's do 0.005 Solanis. And I'll do the rejects. just like one of those Billy Madison, scenes where dude's just like stuffing an orange, stuffing an orange in his face. That's, for whatever reason, what I'm imagining right now. You just happy as hell stuffing an orange in your face. I love it. Oh man. Um, I'm a little high as hell too, apparently. That's the way to do it, though. Let's go. Like, see if you have, like, I don't even know if you got a beard, bro, but, like, if you had a beard, you'd have all that pulp all over, hanging in front. Trying to get all that pulp. It's so good. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh, man. Fuck. Yes. Yes. We do it for the lulz. We do it for the lulz. And for the OG reject. So we got 2 prizes right here. We're gonna do 2 winners. We'll do 2. Not 12. Make that a raffle mode. What's up, Week? How you doing, brother? What is good? Did you miss the alpha? Oh, man. Week might have missed the alpha. I mean, I can jump into the chat here if anybody wants to ask questions about the alpha and see what all's up there. I'm willing to. I got about another, for about another 40, 35, 30, 45 minutes, something like that. We can close this. Oh, I hate when that shit happens. I get that, dude. I'm sorry. I hope you at least had fun hanging out, though, right? Oh, what was I gonna click on? Oh, yeah. I was gonna click on Fallout New Vegas, but I need to. I'm gonna turn down this audio here. So yeah, anybody that does want to ask any questions or jump into VChill chat, feel free. I'm gonna jump into Fallout New Vegas, as I do want to play a little bit of some of these before I don't. Met some new comedians. That's what's up. Ollie the Otter. What? This Ollie. What's this Ollie you're talking about? There's still only 9 people watching, man. I swear to God, Elon blackballs us on every other day, dude. Every other hype night, whatever. Not impressed, man. Cool. Rejected daily. Rejected all day, every day. But yeah, so those of you guys that did might happen to miss a couple small things. Ollie the Otter might just happen to be our all-in-one wallet. want to see, if you want to hang out in Discord and chat, I am streaming Fallout to the Discord chat in VChill. So that is live now. You're welcome to jump in there too if you would rather not watch via Twitch. It looks like all you guys are on at the moment. High on Life. I haven't tried that yet. I don't play a whole lot of games. Last game I played was last Wednesday night when I played the first hour of Fallout New Vegas. And God, I'm shitty at sitting down and playing games, you guys. I can't do it. I don't do it very often, but I'd rather hang out with you guys and do it because it's a good excuse for me to fucking play a game, you know? Look, Ma, I'm creating content. No, Xbox. I don't have Xbox Game Pass. I don't play stuffs nearly enough. But yeah, so essentially, I've I hope this works like it's supposed to. So essentially, I've created a wallet. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh wait, that's because I'm stoned. So I've created a wallet, that's got a good night, brother. We'll see you later. You take care, man. Yeah, so world boss, or not world boss, week late. So essentially, I've created a wallet that has a layer, an agentic layer to it. And this agentic layer, really monitors everything that goes on with your can't have it. Take chemistry, activate chemistry set. But yeah, so this whole thing has an agentic layer that watches and checks between the different blockchains for you to allow you to seamlessly send and receive tokens based off of a value versus a specific token type. It's not meant to focus on the tokens, but the actual dollar value amount. And altogether, this system will let me altogether this whole system will let me build a whole layer over the clubhouse, essentially. And there, I did that. I won't have to worry about how Web 2 people will play my games or anything like that. It'll pretty much be a whole this is how it works, and or this is what you can use, or this is what you can get. Like, it'll take care of conversions automatically. It's wild. It's wild what I've got going on, and it's Ollie. His name is Ollie, and he's a little otter. And yeah, he's cute. Cute little otter. Healing limbs. Am I broken? Oh, I didn't know I was crippled. Man, I was effed up there, huh? Yeah, see, I'm overburdened. Overburdened. Let's find some weight I don't need, huh? Where's that extra spare tire I don't need? That's a lot of throwing spears. Much better. Oh. What? No. What happened there? That's no clue what I'm doing there. What the hell? What the fuck? I don't know how to. Uh, Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with that. That's weird. I can't. Well, that sucks. Oh, ha. Weird. Figured it out.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Sure. You take care now.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15. Anyway. Happy trail.
No, why do I want to do that? Um, nice, very nice. I had chosen all these.
You want to get high?
Yes. Thank you for the reminder. Let's do that right now. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I think you can hear me. I heard that I want to get high. Heavy-handed.
Yeah, I just gotta turn my mic on, you know, that's what happens.
Oh, there you go. There you go. How you doing, brother?
Good, good, good. So, just wanted to give you some flowers for doing that blockchain meeting. That thing was pretty cool.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
There's it's been a while. Been a while since I've done any sort of public speaking besides this, you know. So that was
Yeah.
definitely a little different.
I'm getting a little feedback, so I'm shutting down. There we go.
Yeah, you gotta either do
Yeah, shut down.
Discord or the
Yeah.
whatchamacallit.
The Clubhouse, yeah.
Right?
One or the other. Get rid of Twitch.
For real.
That's where the echo's coming from. But yeah. So. But yeah, no, it's yeah, you did pretty good. I mean, I wish you could have spent more time on the Clubhouse and all that stuff, but I understand it was more about AI.
Yeah, it wasn't really meant to be a full-on shill. And that's where it goes, you know, to the next level where people have a chance to, you know, get to know me outside of that. And then, you know, you don't want to totally stuff it down their throats, you know, and at that point where, you know, you got to do that little bit of an event and show people what I know and what I can do and what I'm building, and they're like, "Oh, this is freaking crazy." What you know? I think I got at least 6 or 7 new connections on LinkedIn since then. And
If you get just one, it was worth going.
right. Well, and then one of the guys, he runs it's called Applied AI, and that dude's name is Justin. That guy, he also runs a couple at least one podcast, owns a couple companies, has a dev team of his own. It's just interesting.
And you're out smoking them.
Right, you know, and he's like, "Oh, this is crazy! Like how it, you know, how it connects to blockchain and everything." And like, yeah, like this is native at this point, and that's where it's like, you know, it's time for, you know, not just companies like his, but a lot of these local businesses to be able to start integrating blockchain technology, and I feel like that's kind of where my next level of purpose is starting to hone in on, where I be able to help people out, and especially on the local side here, smaller businesses not have to pay as much to be able to access that kind of technology. Um,
Just the AI computing. I mean, the cluster system that you got set up at home is just, unbelievable. And it's not. You don't have to pay for it because it's not. It's coming all from within all your computers.
right,
You know.
and even if
So
you didn't have a whole cluster, you could still set something up. I mean, you can build something with a couple grand
Where the hell do you
really
think you're
nicely.
going? Prim is off limits.
I was gonna say I got a ton of computers, so I figured maybe I'm gonna try to hook something up. But I don't even know where to start.
Well, and
So
that's really where you find
who do
something.
you- right. Who do you use for AI? Is it Cursor or?
Oh, I use Claude. I use just Claude.ai, and then you can get the Claude code, which is the local side of things. The local CLI is what I really like to use on Linux. And
Careful.
it pretty much, if you set up Kubernetes and Tailscale, and you connect all your different laptops, your extra phones, you got to have one device that can at least handle the initial LLM to run, and then you can use all of your cluster devices as little pods of data sources, and you can have that LLM, that local agent. It was not going to be as strong as Claude, but if you use Claude in conjunction with that, you can offload 50+% of your credits, sometimes upwards of 90%, if not more, to your local LLM. It's like when you're starting to do larger compute things like different types of generations, larger coding things. When you start doing, like, you start pulling larger files and trying to get all the legalese out of something, pull out legal work or something like that. There's a lot that goes into just what shit can handle, but can I jump up there? Damn.
Oops, sorry.
But yeah,
That's cool.
it was really fun hanging out and talking to people about that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wish it was a lot closer than where you.
Right. Well, I mean, I want to. So, on the same lines, I feel like it'd be fun to host more of an online interactive AI forum where, even just within the local communities that we have over Discord like this, where we could chat. I can present concepts, ideas, take questions, offer whatever advice I can, and I mean the coolest part is I am learning shit too from the people that showed up at the event. There's so much fucking information out there, and it's
Well, that's the
moving
thing,
so
right?
fast.
That's the thing is, I mean, there is so much information, but what information is the right information, or what is somebody actually done that actually is built something? Because I mean, you literally can go down any rabbit hole you want. I've been going down that rabbit hole with my game, and it was like, what the hell? It's like sometimes it works, great, and then the next time it didn't change. It's like, wait a minute, I just asked you to do this, and it's still the same. So, but yeah, no, it is amazing if you don't get into AI now. It's like, forget it, it's gonna overtake you. Just like the older people, seniors that don't know computers or don't know the iPhone or tablets, but they all have to learn it. If they want to get around these days, because everything is some kind of connection that you have to, or because outdated tech and stuff, people don't do that stuff anymore.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I said people don't write checks anymore. People don't, pay bills the way they used to, and
True. Yeah, nobody pays, uses paper checks anymore at this point.
except for the old people, they still write a check because it's in the book.
Well,
They
most
have
of
a
them
bond
barely
with it.
even do that. They still use
Right.
their card now.
Yeah, so I mean it's pretty wild. So, but anyways, just want to let you know we did pretty decent in poker tonight. We had like I think 11 or 12 people.
Nice.
So I mean it's at least it's consistent. You know.
Well, and I don't think people realize either, as as we get closer and closer to having more and more things done, I've technically already got everything ready to go for the Clubhouse poker game system. So that's gonna be live soon enough.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
just
we'll just have to get off in the DMs and do a couple updates. I mean, a couple things that I think that we should add to it, but we don't have to. Nobody has to complain about it. It's an automatic thing.
oh yeah, no, we'll
Look
make
out,
sure we do
they're
some
gone,
tests and
Oh,
all,
yeah.
all that good stuff. But that's the best part is once I push it live, that gives yourself and anybody else that wants to help us test things out that ability to go ahead and do so. And that's where the real value in a community comes from for me myself specifically, is without that level of
Interaction with other people.
well, interaction and even just people being able to help with the testing, the live testing
I
and
don't know what
stuff,
it was brought you to Prim.
Break
young-
it. Let's go. Let's try to do it.
right?
Break
Like
it. We'll give you something.
that's what it's about. Exactly. Like throw
Right.
prizes down, like extra tokens up. Some shit goes wrong, well, you'll still win even if you don't get your prize. You'll get your into the system. You'll get your prize plus some extra tokens. Like I've always, made sure people get what they get or what they're supposed to, and then a little bit of something.
Well, that's what it's all about, And plus, they feel good about tweaking things that or help you tweak something that
Right.
makes it better, right? So, just like putting those little icons up front on the rumbles, right? So now they get to see the prizes, without going into the rewards
think you
tab.
have-
You go in the rewards tab, it's bigger, so you get to see it better. But it's there. It's everything, and now you don't have to write what it is in the title. Now you can do like what I'm doing, cancel 420, raffle with the rumble twist. So
Howdy.
like you have rejected founder pass and rejected bot. You don't have to say that now because they're right there in visual sight. So, but just the little things that make big differences.
Yeah. This
Ready to kill
is.
that guy?
Yeah, no, that's the goal though, is making it so
Howdy.
this is weird. Like, what am I doing here? There's a lot of dudes with guns in this place.
Right, in a casino.
Quite a town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered and
All
Deputy
right, man.
Eagle dragged off
I
for
guess I'm
ransom
gonna,
to
I'm
the
gonna run
bison
today to go
state.
do something.
That
But,
should bring back the
but yeah,
tourists.
let's hook up again Saturday morning.
Howdy.
Hype. What is that? Saturday hype or what?
Yeah, we do the Saturday hype mornings. I'm hoping to have pretty much everything.
That doesn't belong to you.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. He's gonna try to. I hope he doesn't try to kill me for that.
His gun.
Yeah, right. Like, he had that pointed at me. But no, I'm hoping to have some big updates ready to go
Hey there.
by Sunday or by Saturday for Hype Night, and then if all that does go as well as I'm hoping it to,
Howdy.
we'll have some cool shit to show. I might even have a little bit more to show with the wallet, along with hopefully a little bit more of what's going to go back and forth with the Clubhouse. I mean, maybe I'll have the release the blockchains live. I don't know. We'll see. It's been a
Ollie's pretty
crazy
cool, though.
week.
Right. Ollie's gonna be really pretty cool if you can get people from Web 2 to come
Howdy.
in that easy.
That's not a good
Through
idea.
Ollie with just a email, and they don't have to worry about remembering their password and all that other stuff because it is connected to their Google account. So, there's Google Pay. There's all kinds of other things that you can use besides Stripe too.
Exactly.
Right.
And then,
So,
yeah.
but I mean, it's just fantastic. I mean, you can say what you want to say about Google, but they are the best. And it comes to where they have all the authentications. I mean, I love going in and just clicking on my, connect with Google, and boom, everything goes right on through. It's smooth as butter.
Yep. No, that's the thing is that's exactly what I use for my own personal side of things too. Is I log in with Google all the time for everything. So it's like it makes sense to be able to use your email or log in with your Apple user or whatever. If I add all these different OAuth abilities for people to create something,
Any way they want to get in there.
yeah, the next thing you know, you're connecting a wallet to an email, not a wallet to a wallet. Now, if you want to take the wallet off of there and actually export something, then yeah, you can still pull your keys. But this specific wallet that I'm creating is gonna make it feel like you're not on anything at all except for an actual application that has financial, like anything else that people are spending money on or buying, paying for games to play or this, that, and the other. It'll just all take place in the middleware, and yeah, it'll cost a little bit more for them, but they'll have games that they can actually play and win off of.
But like you said, if they deposited like $20 into their account, then it's an easy draw, be less payments and all that other stuff. But there is going to be an initial fee for dropping that money in there and things like that. But that'll help get to where I want to go is like back to the arcade games where it costs you 25 cents to play the game.
Right.
It's just for a leaderboard. Now if you add 25 cents leaderboard, but now that leaderboard is attached to a prize. Right? So you do a weekly leaderboard, do a monthly leaderboard, and bang, people, every week, like if you want to get to the top of the leaderboard, it refreshes every week, and, people spend 25 cents every single time to play,
Oh, 25 cents to play. I mean, I'm thinking of...
No, I'm just saying, that's what I used to go to the game, we used to go to a bowling alley, and they had pinball machines.
Oh, yeah, like...
pool tables. All that, all you did was went in there and spend your 25 cents every, or played 25-cent games,
Oh, yeah, old cheapskate,
old.
and, like, I remember all that kind of stuff, the 25...
Nowadays they're $1.50.
If you're lucky, like,
Right.
Dave and Buster's, like, $4 to play a game, It's ridiculous. But no, if the goal by this is to give people an experience, and then if they do want to cash something out, there will be a Web3 layer where they'll be able to do so. Even mint those cards, buy and sell the booster cards, even on the actual platform. Maybe I'll let people spend USDC to buy boosters directly from each other, and then there's fees for that, built into it. Like if we're able to pull $1 or $2 off of every sale because people are, someone sells a mythic for $35 or some crap. I mean, think about it. More and more sales, just got to get the freaking people to check the damn platform out. And if the wallet's easy enough, it doesn't have a whole bunch of crypto terms, they're just going to look at it as, okay, this is my little game platform with Ollie, and we're going to have fun at the clubhouse. Boom.
Yeah.
And hopefully get a little bit of, back and forth chat and shit.
That's the thing, though. Every time, you got something coming, and then all of a sudden something else spots up in the back of the head. Okay, now you got to get this done too, because it all relates together, right? So, you probably built the system probably 2 or 3 times, and you're gonna build it again. Because now, like with Ollie, you're gonna want to have to build it under him. So, or attach the clubhouse to it. What I mean? So.
Yeah.
I mean that is sick though, just in itself,
Yeah, the whole concept of being able to rebuild the clubhouse over and over and over again because of
What do you think?
needing to go through and actually handle that level of update and everything.
Right. Well, that and and then like you said, you're gonna get back to start and do more. Like I mean, we have almost every token out there, right? You can get now you can trade or whatever within the clubhouse. And we're gonna do the same thing for the NFTs. So I mean, like the rumbles, I can only put in so many of them right now because that's all we have listed. But we got to get more in there, like PC. We got to get the apes and all that stuff. So before we can do more raffles and rumbles under different NFTs.
Oh man, so
So
I
many.
had so many going for a while. It's just actually getting people to see the games and being willing to play. But that'll come. Eventually,
Right.
people will
Like
see it works better than a lot of the other stuff out there. So
right. I mean, some of it's like I don't want to give up my my certain NFT or something. So
I get
but
that.
yeah.
I
But
get that.
no, it is crazy though. I mean, and the fact that we're gonna be able to send shit right through chat, everything. It's
Well, you can already. That's the
no, I know.
fun.
I'm just saying the whole thing. We got to get people in there to see this, and just on from what you're doing, what I'm doing, because every time now I'm on Twitch, I usually bring up the clubhouse where I can get them in onto the raffles and stuff like that. Because hopefully eventually we'll have our own skin and we'll be able to do the same thing.
If you look now, I've already even got it set. So the when you go to tip, you click on held. You can actually see how many NFTs you hold in each collection in your wallet. Like, well, up to a certain amount. I'm guessing up to the first 5,000 NFTs that you've got. Because it's only showing 482 rejects for me. Uh, but yeah, like it shows you even how many you got in your different collections to be able to send somebody. Like this shit's crazy
Yeah.
what we're able to do.
I know
Um,
that the chat alone is just fantastic. If we can get away from Discord and get into this, and then just have our own clubhouse chat everywhere, it's gonna
that's
be amazing, dude. I mean, that's like you said, and you could even do it for half the price of what Discord does it for. You know, if you want to do the charging thing, and all that stuff. So
well, that's part of how people get their own Discord or their own
right,
clubhouses. Is
chat, right,
there's a lot more to deploy. I mean, it costs a lot of money to deploy a clubhouse.
mm-hmm.
But getting your own chats and all that kind of stuff, that's all built in, and the more access people want, I mean, I'll have those clubhouse passes, which will be a lot like Discord Nitro. Um,
Right.
so yeah, like it's all coming. Like that's the crazy part is all this shit that I've been talking about for about 3 years. Um,
Right.
I'm building it all out in very quick time at this point. Like double step. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get all these extra chains to go live on the clubhouse for at least a 3 to 4 year plan down the road, and I haven't even like been
Broke a
working
sweat.
on the clubhouse for a full year.
Right.
It's bonkers.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's wild. So, but yeah, no, I gotta run, but yeah, definitely gonna be hopefully hit you up on Saturday, do a little more chit chatting. Hopefully we'll get something to do some testing.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you
I'm
stopping by, and
I'm here. Yep.
honestly, that's pretty much about where I'm at for tonight too, because I got kids to get up for tomorrow morning, and it's not gonna be a super late hype night tonight for me.
Right.
Um, so no, I appreciate you guys. Those of you guys who were in the earlier part of the event, you got the definite deep
Yeah. What's
alpha.
going on?
But yeah, I hope everybody has a great rest of their Wednesday night, and I will see everybody on Wednesday. I'm gonna turn up some music on the stream side here. Thank you very much,
See you, buddy.
Canisals, or uh, yeah, friggin' we got what, World Boss, John Z, Week Late, and obviously I'm Tim too. If you're still hanging around, And yeah, man, thanks, Snoop. I appreciate you hanging out tonight, brother.
No problem. My pleasure.
It was a fun little chill night tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on some tunes. You guys have a good night. Let's get this tune started here. Some joint. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's fix that. Here we go. There we go. Nice.
Bring a joint. Bring a joint.
To the rejected clubhouse. 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 Don't reject every gospel house. To the rejected clubhouse. Don't reject every gospel house. To the rejected clubhouse.
I'm just saying, guys, we're not going to be rejected further. There's no fucking way they can reject us forever. We're going to continue to build until we're way too goddamn big to ignore. We are changing the way Web3 is about to handle all of the transactions and the community infrastructure, and we are about to bring on the Web2 onboarding system. Proper sublayer between Web2, Web3 to make it so normies don't have to worry about all the bullshit that comes along with Web3. I'm going to take care of that. I'm building it right now. It's half live, half ready to go. It's already secure. I've already ran all the freaking, all the freaking tests on this shit. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Fungi, guys. It's good hanging out. Thank you very much for talking or for hanging out. For those of you guys who had questions and stuff, hanging out, talking tonight. Thanks for reposting, following, all that good stuff. See you guys on Saturday. Peace.